Welcome to Lehigh Valley Sports alongside Mike Zambelli. I'm Al DeCarlo. Lots here on the show today. Of course, Championship Thursday set for tomorrow with 9 championships to be had in both the Colonial League and the East Penn Conference. And last night, EPC soccer at its finest at Jay Crum.
We knew when they merged the two leagues, the Lehigh Valley Conference and the Mountain Valley Conference, that the matchups when the postseason came around were going to be interesting, and that's been the case with the new alignment in the EPC this soccer season. Rivals Parkland and Easton were meeting for the very first time this year in last night's semifinals. Trojans, who came in as the #2 seed, hadn't forgotten about what third-seeded Easton had done to them at this time last year in the very same tournament. Doug Heater has the highlights from both the EPC boys and girls semifinals played last night at Jay Crum Stadium.
Goals would be at a premium in the first of 3 East Penn Conference semifinals yesterday at JBC. The Trojans applied constant pressure to Easton keeper Aaron Ananst, but couldn't find the back of the net. Trojan sophomore Rachel Laird had 3 chances in the opening 15 minutes, but couldn't get one by the Rovers senior. Easton, who has led this season by 18 goals scorer Megan Grunhauser, couldn't muster much offense. In fact, Grunhauser's first legitimate shot didn't come until the 13:33 mark of the opening 40 minutes. Becky Webster, who faced only 5 official shots all game, made the save to keep it scoreless. In fact, scoreless had stayed for all of regulation and both 15-minute overtime periods. Parkland, however, wasn't without its chances. In the second half, senior captain McKenna Stengel wrung one of a handful of shots off the crossbar. This came at the 27-20 mark. Both 15-minute overtime periods weren't without chances either, mostly for the second-seeded Trojans. With 8:50 left in the first, Parkland couldn't seem to buy a break, unable to get foot on ball despite an open net. So penalty kicks, we would go. 14 of them. The Rovers switched keepers, inserting junior Sarah Lutz. Parkland stayed with Webster. The teams would trade goals after Easton scored first off the foot of Danielle Bird. The Rovers breathed a sigh of relief when Grunhauser squeaked one in to make it 4-3. To the 7th round, Webster facing Easton junior Brittany Gomez. Guessing right, Webster gobbled up the shot, allowing sophomore Lauren Madeira to be the hero. On the 14th shot in PKs, Madeira scored the 6th goal for Parkland, allowing her and her teammates to move on to face Whitehall in the EPC final with the 1-0 win.
We knew coming in what it felt like last year, losing in PKs, and we just really focused on practice and getting those, and it was a team thing. We stayed strong the whole game, and going to PKs, we knew what we had to do to be done.
Last year, we lost to them this way in PKs in the championship game, so we didn't want it to come to this, but we were 4 balls off the framework tonight, and a lot of close ones. So it wasn't just meant to be offensively for us tonight. I thought we had the better play throughout the entire game in both overtime. So, I felt that the better team came out with the victory tonight.
The EPC boys soccer semifinals also taking place tonight in the